Chalk is showing his top 10 builds. Let's see what he looking at.
Durant build, okay? It's 6'10",
Kevin
and it can do a little bit of everything. It's a very well-balanced build. Obviously, if he wasn't just trying to emulate KD, he could have made it better in certain ways, but for my people that are looking to play on a 6'10" type of build, this is a really good template to start with. For me,
let me see. The strength got it. I need to get an 80 strength. I need an 80 strength. The defense is alright. He's able to play the inside and the outside. It still is okay. Block is okay. Yeah, I had to finesse it. I might have to finesse. For my build, I had to finesse that. I'm not worrying. I'm just looking for like my build. I'm taking down that inside. That inside too jumbled up. This person just trying to get like the cat breakers.
Personally, there's things that I would have changed. Like I probably would have went a little bit down on the perimeter and added it into other places. I probably would not have gone with as much interior either. But again, this is a good start for a Kevin Durant type build. And honestly, one of my favorite parts about this build was the name itself. Okay, the name itself was absolutely sick. Okay, shades of AK, Paolo, and Pascal. And this is honestly what might have earned its way onto the list alone, was just the name of the Swiss Army knife. Okay, the Swiss Army knife is a very glitchy name, and it has earned itself the number 10 spot on my rankings for the top 10 builds. At number 9, I have Laker fans pure lock build. Now, there was not a lot of lock builds that were created at Community Day, but for the ones that I saw, this was the best one. And the reason for it was the sole fact that he focused on his perimeter and he focused on his steal. And he also had high speed. A lot of the lockdowns that I was seeing were lacking in the speed area. I saw a really nice lock at one point, but it had like 82 speed. Guys, a lot of people are going to focus on getting that finishing and getting playmaking and being more of a jack of all trades. When I think of a lock, I'm looking for somebody to be a pure defense, stay in front of their opponent and get stops. You don't need to be all around and do a little bit of everything. If you're looking for a pure lock, this is it. Now, for the honorable mention, I had to throw in King Doom's lock build because I know a lot of you guys want locks that can do a little bit of everything. As you guys can see here, he's got 90 speed, 92 perimeter, and 91 steal. He doesn't have playmaking, but he has a good 3, good midi, and he also has good finishing. So for me personally, I prefer to play with the lockdowns that focus on their defense more. But if you guys think that you can get jiggy with 92 perimeter and 91 steal, be my guest, because in this area, you're going to be able to do a little bit more. Somebody gonna move that. But just focus on what fits you. You know what your team needs more than I do. At my number 8 spot, we have Spida's power forward. It's 6'8", but I would consider this to be more of a ball handling build. I know that you guys see power forward and you think defense and corner, but this is more of like a 6'8" ball handler. Now, the way I have to watch this video is really weird because of the way he has it set up, but as you guys can see, it's a 93 driving dunk, 75 driving layup, so the finishing is going to be absolutely solid. If you move into the shooting, 85 on the three-pointer, which is really good, okay, at 6'8", with a big wingspan, that's a solid 3-ball to have, especially with that finishing. Moving right along to the playmaking, as you guys can see, 86 ball handle. That's going to get you guys strong handle, okay? Strong handle is looking like it's going to be an important badge this year. Now, for the defense, this is why he's not as high on my list as he could have been, because he gets a little bit troll when it comes to the defense. As you guys can see, 70 interior, 85 perimeter, 55 steal, 84 block. It's a little bit all over the place, and I think you could have made it a lot better. However, he definitely gave us a good template and something to think about as we look forward to making our build.
That's a helper. You need that person on the team.
76 agility, 73 strength, and 80 vertical. This is not bad at all, and it's a very good template for my players that want to make a good build. And if you've liked any builds up until this point, trust me, it only gets better. At number 6, I have Lakers 7'1" popper. Now again, a 7'1" build is not for everybody, and I usually prefer a 7-foot build. But this 7'1" build right here actually looks really good. You have a 90 standing dunk with a 74 3, 78 midi, 89 pass accuracy, which if you guys watched any of the Community Day builds, a lot of people did not have pass accuracy on it. You have solid interior, solid perimeter, solid steal, solid block, 96 rebounding.
That's
and
nice
90
though.
defensive
But
rebounding,
if they can shoot with that 70,
speed, agility, and strength, okay.
If they can shoot with that 70,
this is a really solid center build. Obviously, there's things that you guys could tweak and change to fit your game. This overall is a really good 7'1" center build template. I'd be shocked if I didn't see these running around on day one. And if you like Laker fans proper, wait till I show you this next inside center build at number 5. At number 5, we have King Doom's interior score. Now listen, right here, this is a really strong and solid inside center build, okay? It's going to be faster than a 7'1" solely off the fact that it's 7 foot. Now, one thing that I would tweak for this build is I would make sure to get my strength to a 91, basically in order to get that gold brick wall. But other than that, you have 91 pass accuracy,
so you playing that center role as a center,
93 stand up, 71 driving, 79 close shot, all while having 93 block and 96 offensive rebound, guys. This is a really good build, and it's going to be an absolute horse with the 82 vertical. If you guys are more of an inside center and not somebody that really looks to shoot the ball, I would definitely take this route and use this build as a template.
Interior defense.
At number 4, we have Double H's 6'3" two-way slasher. Okay, so check it out. We have a 93 driving dunk. That's going to get you guys the gold posterizer. Alongside with that, we have a 94 three-pointer, a 93 ball handle, a 91 steal with solid perimeter. Guys, overall, this is a really balanced build, okay? You have interior, you have block, you have great defense. Okay? The only thing that I would say maybe needs to be a little bit tweaked with this build is considering getting that pass accuracy up a little bit. But other than that, guys, this is a really good starting point, especially on a 6'3" build. If you guys watch the builds from today, there's not a lot of great 6'3" builds out there. This build is a build that can play in multiple game modes. You can play 2s with it, you can play 3s with it. And I think overall it's a very solid build, but not as solid as the next build that you're going to see right here. At number 3, I have King Doom's 6'2" threes point guard build. Now look at this build right here. 90 driving dunk, 94 three-pointer. The difference between this and Double H's build is the ball handling, guys. You're going to have a 95 ball handle. That's going to get you guys the Steve Francis signature size up, which we all know is one of the best size ups in the game. You have 91 speed with ball for that lightning launch, and then you still have solid perimeter at 74, and then a 94 steal, guys. Overall, this build to me is just a little bit more offensive heavy, okay? It's a little bit more important, in my opinion, to have that extra playmaking as a point guard, because you know every lockdown that you play is going to have a legend glove, okay? So the only way to combat legend glove is to have a high enough ball handle to combat it. Okay, so I feel like this build right here is just a little bit more locked into the scoring aspect, and I think that's going to be more important. If you're playing part 3s, you're usually going to be running with a lockdown, and even on 2s, you'll probably be playing with somebody that has better defense than you, and in that case, you're better off to take a little bit off of your defense to be more deadly on offense. That's kind of how I look at it. That's why I had it at number 3, but trust me, guys, number 2 is nothing to play with. At number 2, we have grinding 6'8" demigod. Now, the reason I'm rocking with this grinding build right here, okay, is look, let me break it down for you. You have solid driving dunk at 89. You have silver posterizer. You will get some contact dunks, okay? 89, 78 is the threshold to get some contact dunks. Alongside of that, at 6'8", you have a 92 mid-range, guys, and from the gameplay that we've seen, the step backs, the space creators, the middies, they've all looked pretty potent, okay? So having a 92 mid-range on a 6'8" build that's already going to be harder to contest is going to be an issue for a lot of people, okay? You have 70 pass accuracy. This is very clearly a 2s or a 3s build, so you'll be fine using a 70 pass accuracy on that. Obviously, I would not recommend it for 5s, but you have good ball handling at 86. It's maxed out. You have a 92 perimeter, so you're a two-way player. You're not going to be a liability on the defensive end, okay? The build before this, you're a little bit of a liability. With this build right here, being 6'8", you should be able to match up very well 1 through 5, okay? You have 92 perimeter, 85 steal, you have 86 speed, 80 agility. Overall, I like this build a lot. I like this one better than the last 6'8" builds in general, okay? You might see me on a 6'8" build this year. Only time will tell. Make sure that you turn the noties on and sub up so you get my demigod build, okay? Because I'm going to let y'all know right now, if you think these people are cooking, you're going to see some real cook very soon. But overall, I really like this template. I know they didn't have a ton of time at Community Day, but I feel like he did a really good job. And in number 1, we have an exclusive chalk leak. Okay, Joe Knows gave me the keys and said I could bless y'all, man. So look, we got Joe Knows' 6'6" demigod, okay? I am a huge fan of this build right here. You guys will probably see this later on his channel. He hasn't posted it yet, but I love this build right here, okay? This is my type of build. If you guys watch me play this year, this is my type of build, okay? 89 driving dunk, so you're going to get the silver posterizer. Again, like I said, 89, 70 is the threshold to get some contact dunks. But 90 for a three-pointer, okay? So you get contacts, you have gold limitless, you have solid ball handling with the 86, 75, 70 spread. You have good defense because you have 85 perimeter and 91 steals, so you can get the lanes with the gold interceptor, and you're not slow.
Nobody can
86
you can tell somebody
overall,
like, oh, you got this
is the type of build that I like to play. This is more of like a pro-am shooting guard or a park guard build. I'm a huge fan of this. I love the way it looks. He also sent me, like I said, we got some exclusive leaks. He also sent me a version of this that has higher playmaking if you are somebody that does not trust the low playmaking. Personally, I prefer the higher driving dunk and the lower playmaking. But obviously, this is just two templates. Make it the way that you guys want. But this is the best build that I saw from Community Day, okay? Again, and we got an exclusive leak here, okay? This is what you get for the Chalk channel. So make sure that you like the video and comment down below. Which of the 10 was your favorite build, okay? I appreciate you guys for watching. And as always, it's your boy Chalk. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Peace. Ooh, you watched to the end of the video, and
man, what y'all think? Tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Tell me y'all, I'm in the community now, man. I'm in the community. I'm coming in. I'm kicking in the door. I'm stepping in the community, man. As an old man, I'm coming in. Defense first. Card out.